Hello, today I'll be reviewing the AMX-50-100 Tier 8 French Autoloading Heavy. Yeah, I'll start off with the stats, talk about those, suggest equipment, crew, loadout, and whatnot. And I'll show you a couple replays, and with that, you can hopefully decide whether this tank is for you or not. Yeah. Let's start off with stats at tanks.gg. Let's start off with the gun. It's 100mm, which means that you won't be putting stars frontally because you cannot overmatch them. And this applies to a lot of tanks at different angles, so be careful of shooting angle tanks basically. You don't have 122mm, it's just 100. Yeah. It does 300 damage. This is the same gun as a tier 9 bat shot, autoloader, medium. Even the Lorraine, they're pretty similar. 232 pen, 6 shots in the clip, which means you can clip a lot of tanks for all their health. What's bad though is the reload time is a freaking 48 seconds. So yeah, a whole minute when you cannot do anything. Almost a minute. We can reduce that with some equipment. Let's move on to the view range. It's decent enough to get you by. Speed is kinda special. It makes this tank very flexible since it's just good at doing burst damage, heavy burst damage. So yeah, good enough to get you around the map basically. Now on to the health and armor. Health is okay, it can take a few shots, but you don't want to waste your health on arty and whatnot, especially since they can pen you. Yeah, you have to hide a lot in this tank. You don't want to let the enemy know where you are because you need to surprise them and catch them when they're doing stupid stuff in the open. Now on to the equipment. I just recommend this is basically what you put on most tanks if they can do it. Coated optics, vents, and vertical stabs. Yep, there is no option for a gun rammer because this is an autoloader, so vents will do the job. The reload is down by 1 second now, yay. Let's move on to the crew skills. I recommend 6th Sense, repairs, brothers in arms, all 4 of them, and then third ones, whatever you like. Ammo loadout. I'm loading quite a bit of APCR, but I actually never had to shoot them yet, and I played a decent amount of battles. Yeah, 48 battles. Never bothered to shoot APCR. Well, because the matches are not really that interesting. But if you're load APCR just for those insane carries that once in a lifetime game you might have in this tank. Yeah, now that that's out of the way, we can move on to some gameplay finally. Alright, we're starting off with a game in Tundra with my platoon mate and his object. He'll be going to 1 line, I'll be going to 0 line hill. I decided not to go I will never go in 1 line with an auto with this tank because it has no armor. Plus there's no way an enemy will stand in the open for you there. They're just gonna be coming around the corner trading shot for shot, which this tank is not supposed to do. So yeah, hill is basically all there is for me. Notice the reload time, we're freaking 30 seconds in the game and I'm still reloading. I mean 40 seconds. Yep, 14:12 is when the reload is done, so I start to move in. I'm top tier heavy. Their heavy is not here, so I got nothing to be scared from. This guy comes in the open, And I just shoot him in the side. Simple as that. Ah, yes. Easy shots. Try to get their shot here. Doesn't work out. And now I wait. I do not want to waste any of my health. This is... I'm trying to bait him, but obviously I'm not a good baiter, so... I do not want to risk any HP for an IS. It's just not worth it. You need all the HP you can get late game. So he's being shot up by teammates, still looking where I am, in the open. And yeah, shot, he's done. This light tank comes, we trade, I do more damage anyways. This is not the worst, 1600 damage. Although it is a low roll of the total clip. I unloaded them all and yeah, pretty decent damage. 2 minutes passed by. And now I have to wait about 50 seconds for the next time. My health is decent. And yeah, everything is fine so far. Yeah, lots of waiting. For some reason, their heavy is in the middle. He basically is useless. Useless, totally useless. He's surrounded, he's being farmed. He's not helping one line, he's not helping L. These guys are just farms. I'm hesitant here because I don't know where their Scorpion is. I'm trying to account for all their tanks. which is wasting my time. Turns out no one was there. Which is time to move. Tracking shot. Easy farm. EBR is... Yep, he stopped. But unfortunately he killed my AMX friend. I tried to hit the WZ. Shot goes low. As I said, the RNG is not so good with this gun. But it works sometimes. 297. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. And now we're reloading for another 50 seconds. I'm gonna speed it up here because nothing happens. We now know where all the enemy is, but the angle that I approached is pretty stupid. I could have been here and had shots on the Scorpion and whoever's here, but I decided to stick here for some reason. Yep, that's just wasting time. This WZ is, you know, surviving till the end. I really wanted to kill him, so I push onto this Scorpion and whatnot, but yeah. Right now I'm stuck here spotting, or trying to spot. More likely someone else is doing it, like the Panther type. Yep, that's a mistake I made. Getting clubbed by T69 while gaining nothing. Well, at least the T69 is stock. Sucks for him. He must be having horrible time facing like the higher tiers. Scorpion shows up for a second. He's lost again. I'm still wasting time here. You know, I'm really hesitant to push because if I die, Black Ops is almost dead too, and we'll probably lose the game. You don't trust the teammates and all the tanks usually. I managed to get one shot in, but it cost me a lot of HP. You do not wanna make stupid trades like that. Oh, you know, it was a precise reason why I didn't go there, because they'll be trading, you know, they'll be trading better than me. You do not want to let the enemy escape you when you're unloading on them, or else, you know, your whole clip is wasted. You lost a lot of health for nothing. And yeah, that's bad AMX-50-100 gameplay. Oh, but it looks like I at least racked up some damage, damaging that T69 or not. I decided to start pushing up because the E25 did. and I could probably handle it. Right now I'm 330. All of these TDs can one-shot me, so I gotta be a bit careful. Try not to get spotted until I can kill, like, try not to get spotted until I can surprise them, especially the Scorpion. I get one shot in, very nice. I'm really lucky he wasn't aiming here. Even now, he's still not aiming. Finish him off, that's a great relief. T69 left. Killed by the Leo. And now it's just a T28. That's basically... yeah, he has no turret, so... it's pretty much over unless he retreats into a corner where we can't flank him. But yeah, it's just a T28. He's dead meat. Ferdinand has him on the side. I'll just show up here and he'll have to look at someone. Yep. Tanks without turrets. Not fun. I had the T28. It's decent, but, you know, not decent at facing two tanks from different angles. I got lucky with the cupola shot. Did decent damage. 4,000 combined. And yeah, that's a game. Here's another replay in Lakeville. Again, it's me and Black Ops. And we both decide to go to town. For now. I appear to be AFK. Probably grabbing water. And here we go. Let me fix this list. It's a tier 10 game, but the tier 10s are basically light and arty. Oh, arty. Finally enter the town, and I'm hiding. I'd really rather not get spotted until there's someone in the open to clip. His CBR is making me nervous. But thankfully he decided to leave for now. Yep. A lot of waiting. And we have some targets. A defender. One shot in. Nope. Bad RNG. Which is expected. Tracking shot. Perfect. And he managed to escape. Sheridan surprises me. 900 damage. That's like... yeah, 3 shots. 3 shots out of 6. Pretty bad, but, you know, it's still a positive trade. I only lost almost 400. For 900. Now I just wait to reload again. Yep. These are the frustrating moments of this tank. You just look at tanks in the open and you can do nothing about them because you're reloading. That VK is a really nice farm. So, yeah, I'm waiting for him to commit and be in the open. Black Ops was getting frustrated here because he was being panned easily, but yeah. He got unlucky with the VK. I let him shoot me, whatever. I track him for Black Ops, he bounced. Yeah, proceed to unload the rest of my shells. Decided that, you know, he's probably gonna be reloaded soon, and I stopped there. Another 3 shots in, which added up to 1800 damage. Whatever. That was a bad shot. Tried to get the side turret, but, you know, ended up shooting the hull. And now, another frustrating reloading experience. Thankfully, there's still more people with me in town. They're not melting. And yeah, I'll get to reload. His VK is in the open. Very frustrating, especially after he shoots. He can just stay in the open and I can't punish him. Yep, No, a lot of time that you spend is just waiting. Spot a defender, try to shoot him, but didn't have time to aim, and I miss. Simple as that. This VK, I cannot poke because he will kill me. But it's just a game of patience. You do not want to lose your patience playing this tank. Defender finally comes. I bounce. Great. Just what I needed. 4 shots now left. VK is overcommitting, and as soon as he shoots, he's not even... Oh. That was just lucky. Insanely lucky he's shooting AG. I managed to kill him off. Yeah, another like 306 damage. So the DPM is pretty horrible if you do not unload your whole clip. And it's really rare that you will unload your whole clip in this tank. I try to find shots on the defender. I'm aiming it carefully because I won't be able to shoot anything for 50 seconds. Might as well get this damage. And it's time to reload. Yeah, I really wanted to run away, but the STI will be reloaded by then, so I'm stuck behind this house. Which is not really that much different from just staying there, but I decided to come here. Again, insanely long reload, and I'm speeding up the replay because I do literally nothing in that time. I'm just waiting for a chance to when this STA is distracted, and here it is, 1 shot in. I tried to get the tracks, but I fail miserably. This is greediness. That's just greediness. That guy just HG's me anyways, and that's game over. This amount of damage is, useful to the team. 3,000 total. We end up winning the game because of this remaining EBR. He basically... Okay, I can't switch to the EBR, thanks. Anyways, the EBR wins the game and everyone is happy. Okay, next replay, we're in Himmelsdorf. And this replay is an example of how everything will go wrong. How decision making is really punishing in this tank. Once you make wrong decisions, you pretty much are screwed. And yeah, this replay will show you just that. So Himmelsdorf, tier 8 battle. I'm climbing up the hill. I got a decent amount of support with me. And yeah. I go to climb here, see a T-44. Here I was thinking, this guy's easily clipped, but who is supporting him? I can't, it's not easy to clip someone when his teammates are gonna defend him. You're gonna lose a lot of HP, most likely die. And unfortunately, there's a Type 59, and that guy's pretty much enough to stop me. With 2 of them shooting me, clipping a tank, and staying in the open is not gonna work. What is unfortunate is that the mediums are busy sniping or whatnot, and they're not giving any pressure, and I cannot clip any enemies that are not distracted by them. I attempt to clip the T-44, but get scared off from the Type. I waste a shot. Another one. And another one, out of frustration. It just doesn't work out. And now I'm down to 2 shots. Worthless clip. And yeah. It was at this moment I realized, it's pretty much screwed up. Thankfully, I did not decide to reload just yet. Managed to kill the LTTB. But that's not gonna be good enough. 2 mediums still alive. There's a heavy on the other side, and I'm reloading. Yep. Thankfully, the T-44 did not do anything and let me reload, which is, yeah, great. Do that. But he shows up anyways. And, yeah, Type 59 gets a shot into me. Now, this is just a desperate attempt to freaking win. It just doesn't work. One shot in, two shots in, third shot in the track. Very nice. This is the best part of this tank. Clipping a heavy for most of their health. Type 59 did the right thing and just killed me and didn't let me reload. The projectile is pretty much dead because, you know, 3-shot auto-reloading clip, whatever. You can't stop them. And that's it. Game over. This is how things can go horribly wrong. You know, there's gonna be a lot of battles that you will simply just not win. And it's because this tank cannot trade effectively. So that situation was pretty bad, because I was basically stuck doing a corner fight for shot by shot with the mediums, and that doesn't work out very well. And as soon as you're out of your clip, you're screwed. And anyone can kill you within 50 seconds. So yeah, that's just a bad game. And you can expect half of your games to be this bad if you know, not really, but if there was a decision to go up the hill, it just didn't work. So you have to be very careful deciding what to do and what not to do. Alright, to finish off the video, the AMX-50-100 is a flexible autoloader at tier 8 with a nice burst clip damage of 1800, and it's special. It's different from the Sumo, the tier 8 premium alternative, in that it has speed, which can be very nice when late game when you're trying to kill the last enemies or you're trying to farm before you die. You can, you know, make it work around the map. And also, there's no need to spam APCR. There's not much difference, unless you want it for the velocity increase, but yeah, spam it for that. But I never had to shoot APCR so far, and I played 50 games, so yeah. What is bad about this tank is the reload. And that can, you know, 50 seconds without you being able to do anything is pretty bad. You get moments of tanks sitting in the open and you can't punish them. You get moments where you shoot your clip and the enemy, if they're knowledgeable, will just have 50 seconds to kill you. So be careful around that. Decisions are very important. You need to be patient yet decisive. Yeah. Also, what's a con is Artie can pen you anywhere at the top. These sights are 30 millimeters. Watch out for those T-49 derps. Yep. You do not want to get near those things, so be careful. Hide from any gun, basically. You need your health for late game, mid game, and whatnot. Because that's when you get the most of your damage, what I usually found. So, this tank is complex. Some knowledge of the game is needed. I recommend this for experienced players. Probably at least 10,000 games. Or if you really, you know, if you got your head around the game earlier, try it out. It's pretty interesting compared to other tanks. Yeah, this is more of a maybe an assassin of a tank. Catching people in the open and killing them is what it's good at. You do not want to directly engage enemies, and yeah, it's a blast. If you're in a tier 8 match, if you're in a tier 10 match, it does not matter. It still gets the job done. I seem to enjoy it, and I think it's, you know, a good choice for more experienced players to have some different gameplay. And yeah, that is it.